One contestant hooked up to a heart monitor. 7 challenges, £25,000, and 1,000 of your own heartbeats counting down.
8.
Hold your nerve, breathe deeply, and keep calm. Because the quicker your heart beats, the faster your time runs out. Can you handle the pressure? This is 1,000 heartbeats. Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats, all that stands between our contestants and £25,000, 7 challenges and 1,000 beats of their own hearts. Let's find out if our first contestant can keep calm under pressure. Please welcome Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats. Where have you come from?
I've come from Cheshire.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, Vicky?
I'm a full-time mum at the minute.
Perfect.
But prior to that, I was a pawnbroker and antiques dealer.
Oh, interesting stuff.
Yeah.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever put to auction?
Ooh, well, from auction, we actually bought the world's most expensive sovereign coin. That's £523,000.
Good grief.
Sadly, I didn't get a penny of it.
Oh, not even any commission?
No, it's my dad's business, so...
All right, keep it in the family.
Yeah.
So, throughout the game, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate. And at the moment, as it stands, let's bring it up. It's currently 131 beats per minute. So that's not too bad. It's quite high, but once you've settled on the plate, we've played a few games, I've no doubt that it'll come down. Now, all you've got to do is stay calm under pressure, because the quicker your heart rate, the less time you'll have to complete all of the rounds. And obviously, the quicker our string quartet will play. All right, good luck. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's play 1,000 Heartbeats. So, Vicky, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay happens. Now, your first game today is Compare.
This is Compare. You'll see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck, Vicky. Let's play. Come on, Vicky, you can do this. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Which of these was available to the public first? Play. Vacuum cleaner, microwave oven.
Vacuum cleaner.
TV remote control, cellular mobile phone.
TV remote.
VW Beetle, Harley-Davidson motorbike.
Harley-Davidson motorbike.
Electric shaver, VHS video cassette.
Electric shaver.
Wrigley's chewing gum, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Velcro, zipper.
Velcro.
Polaroid, Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Satellite TV, MP3 player.
Satellite TV.
Ballpoint pen, Crayola crayon.
Ballpoint pen.
Battery-powered watch, electric fridge.
Battery-powered watch.
E-book reader, compact disc.
CD.
Yes! Got the Harvey! Come on over, Vicky. Come on over. You got 4 wrong. 4 wrong, which totals 100 heartbeats. But how do you feel after that? First go on the plate.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
A lot harder than it looks on telly.
Yeah.
The 2 kids screaming round you whilst you're watching with a cup of tea and the remote.
Yeah.
Now, you peaked at 151 beats per minute. That's quite high, Vicky. You've got to try and bring that down.
It's the string quartet.
Oh, are you hearing it?
Yeah.
Interesting, because a lot of people, sometimes when they're on the plate, they don't hear them. They kind of shut them down.
Oh, I've definitely heard them.
All right, OK, well, try and keep your heart rate down so that they can play as slow as possible. Now then, you've done round 1 and we've banked £250. If you can complete all 7 rounds, that you'll get a chance to play for £25,000. But you'll only leave with some money if you can complete our cash-out round. And only by completing cash-out will you leave with the money that you've banked. Understand?
Yes.
Good. Now then, let's move on to round 2. It's reflection.
This is reflection. You'll see a mirror image of a clock face. you must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Finish reflection before your heartbeats run out and you'll bank £500.
Vicky, you've got 745 heartbeats remaining. Now, next up, you're going to play reflection. How do you feel about that?
Couldn't have picked a worse one.
Really?
Yeah. This is going to be a nightmare.
So, are you going to play for £500 or cash out with 250?
I'm going to play.
We're going to play. Good luck. This is reflection. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Play.
2:05. 5:30. 4:30. 8:35. 9:35. 6:15. 10 to 12. 4:45. 3:45.
Yes! Well done, come on, Vicky. Really well done. Really well done. You got 3 wrong.
That's really hard.
It's tough. Reflection is tough. So, well done. You used 211 heartbeats. Still quite a lot. Still quite a lot. And then you peaked at 152 beats per minute, so that's really high. So let's try and bring that down. All right? So, let's move on to round 3. It's Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
All right, Lisa, we're still yet to reach halfway. You've got 534 heartbeats remaining. Reflection was quite difficult, you've said that, but now we're going to play Unscramble, which is anagrams. Are you good at wordplay?
Yeah?
Good. All right, well, let's see if you can do this in record quick time. Are you going to play for £1,000 or are you going to cash out for 500?
No, I'm going to play, Venom.
Good stuff. All right, we're going to play Unscramble. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Art. Play.
Clue.
Surnames of artists.
Step out.
You were hesitant then, Vicky, about stepping off. You were very hesitant. And you're an antiques dealer.
I've no clue.
This is quite interesting. But don't worry, because sometimes, because you're under the pressure, you can't really see the answers. So let's take a look. Art. Surnames of artists.
Constable.
Well done, yeah. See the next one? Warhol. Oh. Number 3, Dali. Number 4, Turner. And number 5, Pollock. See it now?
Well, now I know the answers, yeah.
Now you know the answers. So don't worry, because you've stepped off, we're going to take away 100 heartbeats, so you've got 372 remaining. Once you step back on, it'll be a completely different topic. All right, try and do it as quickly as you can, because we want you to leave with some money.
OK.
All right, Vicky? Let's play Unscramble. Vicky, you need to unscramble 5 words. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Drinks. Play.
1, brandy. 3, champagne. 5, cider. 2, vodka. 2.
Alcoholic drinks.
4, aquavit. 4, tequila.
Yeah! Oh my God! Come on, Vicky. Oh, wow, you got one wrong. Wow, good grief. I can't believe you got 4 right and then asked for a clue.
I know. I knew they were all alcoholic, stupid woman. Oh, well.
Never mind, never mind. Vicky used 405 heartbeats, which is an awful lot, and you peaked at 160. That's the most panic you've been so far throughout all the games that we've played. Now, before we move on to your next round, Vicky, we're going to take a quick break, but join us on the other side to find out whether or not Vicky's going to play or will she cash out. She's got a tough decision to make. We'll see you then.
Which planet in our solar system has the hottest surface temperature? Mercury or Venus? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you which planet in our solar system has the hottest surface temperature. The answer is Venus. Although Mercury is closer to the Sun, the atmosphere of Venus makes it hotter.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Vicky from Cheshire is currently playing. Vicky, you've got 129 heartbeats remaining. Is there any point in me showing you the next round?
No, Vernon, I'm going to cash out.
All right, let's play cash out. This is how it works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £1,000, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
So, Vicky, it's all come down to this. Are you ready to play, Vicky?
Yes.
Good luck. Here we go. For £1,000, let's play cash out. If you're ready, Vicky, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. James Earl Jones voiced Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy.
True.
The Battle of Waterloo was fought in France.
True.
Sitcom The IT Crowd was first broadcast in 2002.
False.
The novel Mary Poppins was written by P.L. Travers.
False.
England won the 1966 FIFA World Cup final by...
False.
Oh, Vicky. Can't believe it.
Oh,
Unlucky, unlucky, Vicky. You made it to round 3, but you used up your 1,000 heartbeats. From watching it on the sofa at home to playing it in the studio, is it more difficult or less difficult?
I always win at home. I've not won here, so it's much more difficult here.
Oh, well, it's been great having you in the studio. You've been great fun. I'm really sorry. Thank you for playing. Vicky, everyone, thank you. So who's next up to play 1,000 Heartbeats? Welcome, Jay. You
right?
Very good, thank you, Jay. How are you?
Yeah, very good. A little bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Where have you come from?
From Swansea.
And what do you do for a living, Jay?
So I work as a local radio presenter.
So how do you cope under pressure?
Well, I've tried to prepare myself, so I've been doing a lot of sort of underwater activities, trying to hold my breath and trying to eat a lot of products that meant to reduce the heart rate, but I don't think they really work, to be honest.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Let's take a look. Here is your heart rate, because you're wearing a heart rate monitor.
Yep.
It's between 120 and 130.
Is that good or bad?
It's quite high.
OK.
Good luck, Jay. Let's play 1,000 heartbeats. All right, Jay, this is the plate, and this is where all the gameplay takes place. Now, your first game today is Compare.
Yep.
This is Compare. You'll see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
I am.
Let's play. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Which of these numbers is larger? Clay. Days in a leap year, minutes in a day.
Days in a leap year.
Carrots in pure gold, faces on a cube.
Carrots in pure gold.
Bones in a human adult, keys on a standard piano.
Keys on a standard piano.
Deadly sins, seasons in a year.
Seasons in a year.
Miles in a marathon, teeth normally found in an adult human.
Teeth normally found in an adult human.
A baker's dozen, signs of the zodiac.
Signs of the zodiac.
Dominoes in a set, red balls used in snooker.
Red balls in snooker.
Hours in a day, letters in the alphabet.
Letters in the alphabet.
Cents in a dollar, cards in a traditional tarot deck.
Cents in a dollar.
States in the US, days in Lent.
States in the US.
Stories in the Shard, numbers around a dartboard.
Stories in the Shard.
Leaves on a shamrock, notes in an octave.
Notes in an octave.
Yay! Got the heartbeat! Jay, you used 297
Really?
heartbeats.
That's not good.
It's not good. You got 5 wrong answers, but you peaked at 130, which isn't too bad. But you've done it now.
OK.
First round's out the way.
Yep.
How did it feel?
Really quite difficult. When you get up there and you see those answers on screen, it's a different kind of environment. It feels a bit more pressurised. And even though you can kind of get an idea of what you're looking for, it doesn't come out sometimes that way.
Well, round 1 is complete, and you've banked £250. Now, if you complete all 7 rounds, you get the chance to play for £25,000, which is our star prize. Now, remember, you must leave enough heartbeats at the end to complete our cash-out round. Only by completing cash-out will you then leave with the money that you've banked.
OK.
Let's move on to round 2. It's Unravel.
This is Unravel. You'll see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
703 heartbeats remaining. Used a lot in the first round. We need to bring that number down.
OK.
So, are you going to play on for £500 or cash out 250?
I'm going to play on, Vernon.
Let's play Unravel. Jay, when you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
Junior. Terrain. No. Step off.
can't see it?
I can't see it.
It's interesting with this round, Jay, because sometimes people see it straight away and the word just bounces off the screen. But with words like external, it's really difficult.
No.
You were cautious enough to step off, so we're going to take away 100 heartbeats from 617, so you got 517. Good luck. You need 5 more answers. When you're ready, let's play Unravel. Jay, if you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
Step off.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, you're having a shocker.
I know, I can't see it.
You said half of it.
Gap.
Spag.
Oh, no, spaghetti.
Yes!
Oh,
Mate!
it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Oh, spaghetti. Well, you stepped off. It's going to cost you 100. We're going to take 100 away from 407, which leaves you 307. When we go back, you're still going to need 5 more answers, Jay. You've got to do it really quick because we need to cash out, remember?
Yeah, OK.
OK? Good luck. Let's play Unravel. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
Misbehave. Lonely. Trouble. Scenario. Everybody.
Yay! Got a heartbeat! Well done, Jay. We got there in the end.
Thank you very much.
You finally found your groove. You finally got into a rhythm of noticing and pulling out letters and then completing the whole word. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. You peaked at 128, which isn't too bad. In total, you used a massive 476 heartbeats.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Right, before we reveal your next round, Jay, we're going to take a quick break. So join us in a few moments' time to find out how he gets on. We'll see you then.
Which singer performed at the 2015 Super Bowl halftime show? Katy Perry or Taylor Swift? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you which singer performed at the 2015 Super Bowl halftime show. The answer is Katy Perry, where she was joined by Lenny Kravitz and Missy Elliott.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Jay from Swansea is currently playing. Jay, are you ready to see your next game?
I am indeed.
So let's move on to round 3. It's Assemble.
This is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face. The picture will be divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Finish Assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
So we eventually finished Unravel. And it's left you with 227 heartbeats remaining. Tough decision to make now, Jay.
Yeah.
Because we want you to leave with some money. You've already banked £500, but you've only got 227 to continue. So are you going to play on for 1,000, or are you going to cash out with 500?
I think those sticky words got me a little bit, so I'm going to have to cut my losses really and cash out, I reckon.
We're going to cash out. So, Jay, it's all come down to this. For you to win £500, you need to get 5 correct answers in a row.
OK.
If you run out of heartbeats, you'll leave with nothing. And remember, during this, you cannot step off the plate. Are you ready, Jay?
I am ready, Vernon.
For £500, let's play Cash Out. When you're ready, Jay, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. All parrots are allergic to carrots.
False.
The toy Lego is named after its inventor.
True.
Fashion designer and film director Tom Ford is British.
True.
A horse appears on the Peugeot car badge.
True.
John Hancock signed the US Declaration.
True.
Jennifer Garner is older than Jennifer Lopez.
True.
The I in CIA stands for interesting.
False.
David Fountain is the birth name of David Bowie.
True.
0049 is the dialing code to Spain from the UK.
True. It just wasn't meant to be.
You kept looking at your heart rate. You kept looking at your heart rate. Listen, it's been very tough.
Yep.
Your first 2 rounds really put you in the mire. You know, it's like walking through a
Yeah.
swamp with those first 2 rounds because you consumed so many heartbeats. And from that moment on, you were up against it. Your 1,000 heartbeats took you to round 2, but unfortunately, you leave with nothing. Jay, it's been really nice to meet
Been
you.
good fun. Thanks, Vernon.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Let's welcome Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you.
And
Where have
you?
you come from?
From Birmingham.
And what do you do for a living?
Personal assistant for an engineering company.
And how long have you been a personal assistant?
Nearly 2 years now, so
Do you enjoy it?
yeah, love it.
And what do you do to relax?
I like to chill out with my friends, open a bottle of wine, watch TV, and then on the weekends generally revolves around the football.
OK, you're a big Aston Villa fan.
Yeah, sadly.
Hey, you try being a Bolton Wanderers fan.
Well, it's true.
So throughout the game, Kelly, you're wearing a heart rate monitor.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. At the moment, your heart rate is 161 beats
Oh my
per minute.
gosh.
That's massive.
That is very high, isn't it?
It is, Kelly. You've got to try and bring that down. Just relax. Right, let's play 1,000 heartbeats. Kelly, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay takes place. Your first game today is Contrast. This is how it works.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Good luck. Let's play Contrast. Kelly, when you're ready, step onto the plate.
Made in Chelsea, The Only Way is Essex, play. Features the cast members Spencer Matthews and Jamie Lang.
Made in Chelsea.
Made its TV debut first.
The Only Way is Essex.
Rick Edwards hosts the finale episode of each series of...
Made in Chelsea.
Ream and Wellgel are catchphrases from...
The Only Way is Essex.
Sugar Hut nightclub became famous after being featured
The
on...
Only Way is Essex.
Marbella Anthems is an album mixed by a cast member of...
The Only Way is Essex.
Midnight City is the opening theme song of...
Made in Chelsea.
Well done! Well done! Really good, Kelly. No wrong
Something
answers.
I knew.
Fabulous. Big fan of The Only Way is Essex and Made in Chelsea?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you used 89 heartbeats, which isn't bad. Your peak was 161, so we did see your heart rate get into the 160s again. You've got to bring that down.
And that was a subject I knew.
I know. But so far, so good, I think. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's good.
Good, I'm glad. Now then, you've banked £250. Let's move on to round 2. It's reorder.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items, followed by an instruction that describes how you must reorder them. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
We've got 911 heartbeats remaining. Really good first round. No wrong answers, really quick. Let's try and keep that up. Are you going to play on for £500 or cash out with 250?
Play on.
We're going to play on. Let's play reorder. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Emmeline Pankhurst, Vincent van Gogh, William Shakespeare, Aristotle, Napoleon Bonaparte, Oliver Cromwell. Historical figures, date of birth, earliest to latest. Play.
Aristotle. Napoleon Bonaparte. William Shakespeare. Napoleon Bonaparte. Oliver Cromwell. Napoleon Bonaparte. Vincent van Gogh. Emmeline Pankhurst.
Well done, Kelly.
I got worried when I saw the names come up.
Oh, well, I got worried because we've gone from The Only Way is Essex Made in Chelsea to historical figures. Wow, that's a real
too bad.
turnaround. You did really, really well. You did really well. Only 2 wrong answers, but you peaked. Are you ready for this? 171.
Oh, gosh.
It's gone up. It's gone up. The quartet were going like the clappers. Just try and relax. Why do you think it's so high?
I don't know. I think I've got quite a high resting heartbeat
Are you,
anyway.
are you an energetic person?
Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy.
A bit bubbly? Are you the life and soul of a party?
Probably, yeah.
The lowest it went was 153.
Oh, gosh.
Try and relax.
Try and be calm.
and relax. All right. Before we reveal your next round, Kelly, we're going to take a quick break. But join us in a few moments' time to see how she gets on. We'll see you then.
The ancient Egyptian goddess Bastet took the form of a what? Cat or dog? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, the ancient Egyptian goddess Bastet took the form of a what? The answer is cat.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Kelly from Birmingham is currently playing. Kelly, are you ready to see your next game?
Yes.
OK, it's round 3, and it's Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
Kelly, you've got 800 heartbeats remaining, which means you've done both rounds in 200 heartbeats, which is perfect. That's the ultimate way to play it, even though you've got a ridiculously high heart rate during game play. Now, we're going to play Unscramble. Are you going to play on for £1,000 or cash out with 500?
Play on.
Let's play Unscramble. Kelly, when you're ready, step onto the plate.
Food and drink. Play.
3 skates. Clue.
Common pie fillings.
3 steak. 4 pork. 2 pumpkin. 1 pecan. 5 cherry.
Brilliant! Brilliant! That was fab. You did the right thing in asking for a clue. That was a great effort.
As soon as I saw the clue, the common 5 millions, I thought that's fine.
Your peak, guess what it was?
I don't want to know.
165 beats per minute.
So it was lower than last round.
But higher than the first round. It's coming down. It's coming down. You used 122 heartbeats, but you did ask for a clue, which cost you 25.
Yes.
How much money are you hoping to leave with?
As much as possible.
That is the right answer. Well done. Just play the game. Let's see how far we
See
can
how my
get.
heartbeats go, and then I'll play on as I feel.
That's all I want to hear, Kelly. Let's move on to the next round. It's round 4. It's Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
That round took you a little bit longer than the previous 2. You've got 678 heartbeats remaining. But so far, so good. Really impressed.
Yeah.
Are you happy with how you've done so far?
Yeah, definitely. Better than I thought.
No, you've done really well.
Apart from the heart rate's higher than I thought.
Don't worry about that. Just relax. Now, are you going to play on for 2,500 or are you going to cash out with 1,000?
Play on.
We're going to play on. Let's play Identify. Kelly, when you're ready, step onto the plate.
Bobby Moore, Michael Owen, Rio Ferdinand, Frank Lampard, Theo Walcott, Steven Gerrard, Ashley Cole, Gordon Banks. England players with over 100 caps. Play.
Bobby Moore. Steven Gerrard. Frank Lampard. Gordon Banks. Michael Owen. Bobby Moore. Frank Lampard. Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Bobby Moore. Frank Lampard. Rio Ferdinand. Bobby Moore. Rio Ferdinand. Frank Lampard, Gordon Banks. Step up.
Now, you're a big Aston Villa fan.
I know.
Do you like watching England as well?
I do, but I don't know, my mind went halfway through.
So let's take a look at the answers. The first one is Bobby Moore. Then it's Frank Lampard, who now plays in America. Steven Gerrard, who also plays in America. And this is the one that we were looking for, Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole
Fair enough.
has got over 100 England caps. We're going to take away 100 heartbeats because you stepped off the plate. So you've now got 3, 3, 4. That was a tough round. That was our stumbling block, I'm afraid. So when you step back on, you need to find 2 more answers. Even though you got 3 in one of the attempts, it ended with 2.
OK.
So you need to find 2 more answers. All right, Kelly?
Fine.
Just try and relax a little bit more. Come on, we can do this. Let's play Identify. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel Washington, Jamie Foxx, Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Daniel Day-Lewis, Johnny Depp, Tom Cruise. Best Actor Oscar winners. Play.
Denzel Washington, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Stop the heartbeat. Well done. Well done. We only needed
Glad
2.
that's over.
You got them really, really quickly. Daniel Day-Lewis and Denzel Washington. We'll just show you the other 2. Denzel Washington, Daniel Day-Lewis. The other 2 were Russell Crowe and Jamie Foxx. You used 357 heartbeats, some wrong answers, and you stepped off the plate. You peaked at 165. You've got 321 heartbeats remaining. Let me show you the next round. It's round 5, it's pinpoint.
This is pinpoint. You'll see a grid of numbers. You'll then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to find and work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Finish pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
That last round really tripped us up, Kelly, because prior to that we were flying.
Yeah.
You were playing so well. You've now got 321 heartbeats remaining, so you've now got a very tough decision to make, because pinpoint is the next round and it's mathematics. What's your maths like? Do you use maths on a regular basis?
Pretty good. Yeah, it is really good. I just think with the heartbeats I've got and my rate of heartbeats, I'm not going to have enough heartbeats left to cash out if I carry on.
So are you going to play on for £5,000 or cash out with 2,500?
I'm going to cash out with 2,500.
And if you do it, what would you do with the money?
Going to book a holiday to Mexico for me and the boyfriend.
Good luck. For £2,500, let's play cash out. If you're ready, Kelly, only when you're ready, nice and relaxed, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. Pyro is the Greek word for water.
False?
Anna Wintour became editor-in-chief of American Vogue in the 1980s.
True.
The world's oldest tortoise has lived for over 180 years.
True.
The evacuation of Dunkirk took place in World War II.
True.
Actor Sean Connery used to work as a milkman.
True.
That was amazing! That was amazing!
First time.
Kelly, that was amazing. Exactly the first time. And it's amazing that you did it 5 straight off the bat. Well done, you. Phenomenal. And you've got loads of heartbeats remaining. You've got 254. Oh. I wonder if you could have done pinpoint.
Wasn't worth the risk.
It wasn't worth the risk. Well done. Well, you going to Mexico?
Yes.
Fabulous stuff. Well done. Come on. What's your fella called?
Neil.
Neil. Get some new trunks, my friend, because you are going to be swanning up and down the beach with the missus. Well done.
Thank you.
£2,500. Congratulations. Your 1,000 heartbeats took you to round 4, where you cashed out with £2,500. Yeah. Brilliant. Well done. Give us a kiss.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. Join me again to see if anyone has the heart to win £25,000. We'll see you soon.
Well, a few secrets come out tonight that leaves Chaz in a state of shock in Emmerdale at 7. And then Carla drops a major bombshell in Coronation Street at 7:30 and 8:30. And brand new at 8 o'clock tonight, a journey of exploration in Griff's Great Britain. So stay with us for Tipping Point. On the way next.